Welcome everyone, it's Enrico Janko, Team Alliance. Just wanted to go over real quick exactly what I look for in one of my favorite setups in the 5-minute binary options. Alright? And I like doing the 5-minute binary options. I got a love-hate relationship really with them. They're crazy. But the thing I like about the 5-minute binary options is that you have opportunity every 5 minutes. 60 minutes in an hour. That means you got 12 opportunities right there to get a percentage gain on your money. So to me that's pretty fascinating. It really does fascinate me how the markets have been created with it's a derivative, and the accuracy has to be so precise for you to actually come out ahead. It's a dangerous market, these binary options and these setups. But once you got this skill right here, boy, you really can't be beat, because you know that you can jump into an market and have a trade. I can jump into various trades all day, every day, if I so choose to, and be profitable on that day. All right? Most banks and so forth. All right. I was too much talking about other stuff. Let me really get you to this analysis. Let's look at it. Right here I see a trend. See, the trend is up. First the market was down here at this price, about 30.80, and then now it's up here at 31.22. Usually with these binary options, everything to the left in the past is not as important as what's going on right now. And I'm talking about these 5-minute binary options specifically, because at 5-minute time frame, what's happening right now is more important than anything else. All right, so the market could be going sky high, just as it say right here it did, with everything just trending up incredibly, and the next bar it could be going in the opposite direction. All right, so it's all about what's happening in that present bar that you're in. All right, since we're in an upward trend, I look for impulsive bars in the upward region. Anything that's going up, I'm looking for these bars going up. All right, but I start by hunting when it's trending against this larger trend. So I'm watching these minor trends first. I'm watching these minor trends, and as I look at each bar in my head is either a trending bar, as these are, or it's a non-trending bar, as these are. So each bar has its own possibility and its own personality, and when you put a couple of bars together, then you can see a position and you can understand more so what's going on. All right, so in this uptrend, I start looking for what's going, the bars going against it, and right here on this bar here, let's start with this bear bar. It's a strong bear bar, and it has a shaved off bottom. That means the bears bought all the way to the end of that 5-minute time period. They were bears buying all the way to the end. Then the next bar after that one, we have a bull bar immediately. So straight after the that 5-minute period ended, the bull started buying it up until it was a new high. You see that? It was a new high. So what does that tell me? That tells me I have momentum on my side. So now that I have momentum on my side, probability has it that the next bar or the next bars are going to be going upward, because it's going to follow the upward trend that we're currently in. We're currently in an upward trend. So any bull bars should be stronger than the bear bars by definition of what an uptrend is. Alright, so if we have found out an uptrend, and if we're going by the definition and looking for the characteristics that make an uptrend what it is, then any bull bars should be much stronger than the bear bars, because we're in an uptrend. Alright? So I look for those bull impulsive bars, and I'm going to be anticipating them to be coming in more bunches than the downtrend bars, the declining bars. All right, pretty simple. It's really pretty simple when you think about it, but it's just catching the rhythm of the market, getting that momentum push, and then getting your right pricing. Now, this chart I'm showing you is just your Forex chart. I didn't bring up the Nadex binary charts or the Nadex binary platform, because I didn't want to frustrate and obscure the fact that what you're doing on the Nadex platform, you first need to master in your Forex platform, so you know exactly when to get into the time-based platforms on Nadex. Nadex is based on time. So if your timing is wrong with your trades, then you're automatically going to lose money, even though your direction might be right. But if your timing is all screwed up, you're going to lose money with Nadex. All right? So you really want to get your timing right on your Forex spot platform. All right? So now, this upward bull bar, I'm looking for the next bar, and that's an upward bar also. All right? It has momentum behind it. All right? It has momentum behind it. Then that's a strong bar itself right there. It's another bull bar. So right here, I'm thinking that anyone that was selling is really trapped right now. They're really trapped. So they're going to have to switch their position. So they're probably going to buy up even more, which is going to provide more momentum in the market. So now I see the prices at 31.23. So if that was a strike price, I'm looking for it to be above 31.23. So any strike prices that at 31.23 or below, I could take, and I'm going to say the price is going to continue to go higher. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe it's so much, you see it's so much momentum in the market. All right? That's the big thing. When there's momentum in the market, you see how the next bar, plenty of momentum in the market. All right? So that's two. This right here could have been two binary options trades that are easy winners. And you see these trades, what's great about these trades happen all day, all the time. All right? Because this is on a short time span, so these type of trends happen all the time. And that's where you could get yourself in trouble, because it happens so much. You think that you can just run around and just do it all the time. And you, I mean, you could, but you might not want to. It's a lot to it when it's money on the line, and it's just different. When you have your money on the line, you're not as free with it as you would like to believe you are. You're not as, I guess, free-spirited to do and have as much courage when your money is on the line. But that being said, these setups are wonderful because they happen frequently. You don't have to be in the market all day just looking for them. But what you want to do is look for the ones that you like, that's going by the characteristics that you have researched and seen over and over and over and over again. All right? It's that simple. Like this particular pattern, I know that this is an uptrend that eventually, after this market exhausts itself, as it might with this move right here, because this move is so strong up compared to the other moves, that the market will then start pulling back. All right? You see, the next bar here was a doji bar of indecision, meaning the market is could be getting a little weaker. All right? Next bar after that, we see weakness come in the market, and the market makes a pullback and finally closes lower than it did in a couple of periods, maybe in a bunch of periods. I don't feel like counting it right now, but you can see for yourself. And then look, how the market loses momentum. You see, market continually losing momentum. This is when we're looking. Right now is when we're looking and we're stalking right now, because we know that there's going to be traders that end up getting trapped because they're going to be selling into this uptrend. All right? And you're going to see it happen. You're going to see it happen soon. Watch it. You see, right now, you see how the bears are kind of exhausting themselves out a little bit. They made another big run down and made another lower low. They made another lower low, coming into almost the last real, I guess, support region that was created. And as it got to that support region, it found support for the price at 31.24. All right? So now at this point right now, I'm starting to look. I'm starting to look for my setup, for my actual trade, because now I see it setting up. I see it setting up now. I see that support is caught. Now I'm waiting for some momentum on my side. All right? I finally got momentum coming on my side. You see, as the market starts to increase, 31.23. I can start going from there. 31.23. Anything below that, I could buy up. As I said, the market keeps moving up. I got another strong indication. See that? Just as I did before. Just as I did before, the same trade sets up. Next trade sets up again. Strong. Strength. And this will keep going until the market decides to do a full reversal on this time frame. All right? This is a great setup. You can really use this and keep practicing at it all the time until you get confident that you can do it in your sleep. All right? We should be looking for what? More strength, right? We see weakness coming in the market. We're waiting and we're waiting. There goes the strength again. More strength starts to build in the market. Now we could go. Look, 21.68, 31.26.8.